Okay, today is actually when the sun sets. It's the first day of Elul, but the sun is going to set early in just a few minutes for this eclipse that's going over across all of America. Elul 1, which is the last day of the Hebrew calendar, or the last month of the Hebrew calendar, is the same day on Elul 1 back in 620 BC that Jonah actually went to Nineveh and preached to the people there in Nineveh. And because they had the same type of eclipse happen just a year or so before that day that he came, they considered it an omen. There was a military defeat, there were several plagues, and there were earthquakes, and so many things had happened in Nineveh, which is our modern day Mosul in Iran, that they were ready to receive the news that Jonah brought. And they did, and the whole nation repented. And now we recognize Elul as we start the new month today by blowing the shofar. Every day during the month of Elul, the Jewish people blow the shofar. And my grandson, who is half Jewish, or somewhere in there, is going to be, he doesn't get it from me, but he's going to be blowing the shofar to commemorate this time of Elul 1. Blowing the shofar is signals a time of repentance, and for the church to wake up, and for the world to wake up and realize that God is God. Go ahead, Joshua, let's hear it.
Great job, buddy.
Wake up, world! And here we've got if you can bring the camera over here, I don't know if you can see it from that angle, but right there on the page, you see a little crescent sun being reflected onto the paper as the sun is coming through a pinhole on the paper that I'm holding. This is the moon coming between the earth and the sun in its perigee position, which is the moon is as farthest as close as it can be to the earth. And it appears that the sun and the moon are the very same size, when in reality the sun is 400 times further away than the moon, and 400 times bigger than the moon, so therefore it looks exactly the same. And only God could do something like that. What a miracle of science that is. And so as we see this happening today, we're reminded to understand that God is in control, and that even though things may happen, we can put our trust in Him and we don't have to worry. So God bless you, and you have a safe Elul 1.